Hi, everyone. I'm Carol-Lyn Jardine. I'm the VP of Marketing here at Dice. And I'm with Pam Portman today, who's VP of Product. And we have just released our 20th anniversary tech salary report. And Pam and I have some interesting insights that we thought could be helpful to the market, especially as those of you who are out there building your recruiting strategies for 2025 get access to this data.
Thanks so much, Carol-Lyn. What really jumped out to me this year for recruiters is really the scale of opportunity right now. We found that 47% of employed tech professionals are actively looking for new positions, and that's up from 29% just last year, a huge increase.
That is huge, Pam, and it's really interesting for recruiters because it's not just about dissatisfaction with compensation. What we're seeing is that there are some really interesting disconnects between what companies are offering and what tech talent wants.
Exactly. Take professional development, for example. 71% of tech professionals consider training and education opportunities important, but only 41% say that they actually had access to those opportunities through employers. So that's an example that recruiters can use to really make meaningful connections by highlighting those types of benefits for prospective tech professionals.
Yeah. And speaking of that kind of positioning opportunity or positioning opportunities, Pam, what are you seeing that's really standing out to you?
A couple things. What we're seeing with mid-career professionals with about 3 to 5 years of experience, that they had about a 6% salary increase, and that's in comparison to an 8% decline last year. So that was definitely an improvement. What is also super interesting on the salary front is that AI skills are really garnishing a premium. So professionals that have expertise in AI are commanding salaries 18% higher than their peers.
Yeah, I thought it was also interesting to note some of the regional shifts. I thought it was super interesting to see that in Florida, there was a 10% increase in salaries, but in New Jersey, there was a decrease of 14%. Like, that kind of information for recruiters is so valuable as you're working across different markets.
Absolutely. And another piece of information we found is that there's really this consulting trend. So there was a jump from 9% to 15% of professionals in consulting roles this last year. So that's something that recruiters can keep in mind when they're talking about flexible working arrangement with candidates.
Yeah, do you know what's super interesting about flexible work, Pam, is that while companies are starting to kind of pull back on some of the remote work options that are out there, our data is showing that this remains one of the most valued benefits that tech professionals are looking for, especially those with families.
And that's exactly the kind of disconnect that recruiters need to be aware of in 25. So understanding those gaps between what companies are offering and what candidates are looking for, that's really where that opportunity lies.
Well, this is just one of the insights that comes from our tech salary report. And so you can get access to the full salary report at dice.com and dive deeper into the insights. We've included a detailed breakdown by skill, region, and experience level that can really help you as you form up your recruiting strategies for 2025.
100%. So this report really gives you that solid roadmap for hiring tech professionals that are a great fit.
Well, thanks for taking a minute to listen to what Pam and I have to say about the tech salary report. We really wish you the best in 2025 and hope that this report helps.
Thank you.
Bye.